Hi, this is Mike Simpson. Welcome to this course on BusinessObjects Report Writing. BusinessObjects is a registered trademark of SAP Incorporated. Let me tell you what this course is about. You're going to be learning about accessing the BusinessObjects universe of corporate information. This course is going to be telling you about how to take that information that you have in your company and how to massage that information. You're going to be learning about how to take that information, how to turn it into various business objects, various pieces of information that accurately reflect what your users want and what your users need. There's a whole lot of data out there in that corporate universe, but you want to take that data and you want to be able to turn it into information. And that's what this course is all about. You want to be able to create easy-to-use reports from those business objects. And those reports want to be able to do on-the-fly dynamic calculations. And you want to make sure that they're formatted and they look good. And so that's one of the other things that this course is all about. Now, what are you going to know about once you get done with this course? What are the objectives? You're going to know how to get to that corporate data. You're going to know how to aggregate and you're going to know how to organize that data so that you wind up with useful information. You're going to know how to design those reports. You're going to be able to customize them. You're going to be able to organize that information that's captured by the business objects. And you're going to be able to format those information and you're going to be able to finalize those reports. So not only are you going to be able to have the correct information, it's going to look good as well. Now, what do we presume that you know going into this course? Well, we're going to presume that you've had 6 months of experience working in a business environment. We're also going to presume that you're fairly familiar with Microsoft Office. BusinessObjects uses several techniques and tools that are familiar with Microsoft Office, and it exports information in formats that you've probably worked with before with Microsoft Office, PDF environments and Excel environments. What are some of the different topics that we're going to be covering in the different pieces of information in the different modules for our presentation? You're going to get introduced to what business objects are. You're going to learn how to create queries, how to ask requests for business objects. Information gets reported back to you from business objects using the Java report panel. So you're going to get a chance to see how that works. You're going to see how you customize those queries that come back from you. You're going to see how to filter those queries so that you get just the piece of information that you want. Then you're going to see how to set up reports and how to work with different report structures. Then you're going to take a look at those different reports and see how to break them apart into appropriate sections. Continuing on with your module topics, you're going to see how to put charts in those reports, and you're going to see how to put calculations into them. Then you're going to see how we set up different types of formulas, and you're going to see how we do calculations in variables with those formulas. Oftentimes, when we want to do our formulas, we need to have automated routines or functions in those formulas. And you're going to see how to access existing functions, and you're going to see how to create your own functions if you have to. And you're going to see how to put those final touches on your report. How do you put time and things like that? How do you put other pieces of information in there to make your report look just the way you want to have it look? Now, where do we set you up here? This is our basic course, BusinessObjects Report Writing. Then you can go on and you can take some advanced report writing. Then you can go ahead and look at BusinessObjects Web Intelligence, and you can look at Advanced Business Objects. Now, the BusinessObjects Web Intelligence course would parallel the BusinessObjects Certification course, and the Advanced Business Objects course would parallel the SAP Certified Application Associates course. But right now, we're just getting you started with learning how to write objects in BusinessObjects. There, of course, are going to be lab exercises for this, and those lab exercises can be downloaded from the download section on the course page. So be sure to check the download section for the lab exercises. If you've got questions regarding any of the content covered during this presentation, please use the question and comment box that's located below. Okay, let's get started.